Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Bryant coming at you with a new video. Today we have the stage 4 of the USS Enterprise NCC-1701-D from Star Trek The Next Generation. This build includes deck paneling, windows, escape pod covers, transporter emitter pad, the reflector panels for the windows, and of course screws. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I think what I'm going to do for this build, for the windows part, I'm just going to time lapse it because it's going to be a lot, and dealing with small parts usually takes a while, especially because you have to drop them in. Sometimes things don't stay on there right and stuff like that. So anyway, so stage 4 assembly. In this phase of the assembly, you put together the first 3 deck panels of the saucer section as well as fitting them to the lighting kit. Step A. First, push 6 escape pod covers 04F into the rear of the deck panel B, U3-09L. Check which way up these go in figure A. Alright, next insert 15 dart window 04E in the back of the deck panel, as well as 15 windows 04D. We have followed the pattern of light and dark windows from the TV show, but you are free to choose which windows are lit up and which are dark as you wish. I'm probably going to just follow this, so let's go ahead and time lapse this. Alright, we are back. We have all the windows in. I'm not flipping this over because I will dump all the stuff out, and it took quite a while and I don't want to lose anything. Alright, see at the top it says build tip. When inserting the windows, you may find it easier to slot an object under one end of the deck panel so that the deck panel is at a slight gradient. You can use tweezers to fit the windows if the assembly is too fiddly. Yeah, I could have picked up my tweezers. I don't know why I didn't, but anyway, moving on to step B. Completing the deck panel B. Take the reflector panel B, U3-09AL-04I or L, I guess I, and insert the 2 bulbs at the end of the first panel light 04J into the square slots at the edge of the panel. So, reflector, must be this one. They actually have the codes on there, right, like that. Alright. Alright. Combine the 2 panels you have worked on so far and secure them with 3 BP screws. So let me first find my screws. Right here. Should have brought my other magnetic dish over here. But you know what? Show you all my next free gift for my next shipment. The stages 7 through 10, I believe, or 6 through 10. One of them. I think it's 7 through 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 7 through 10. Usually I show them on when I start on the first stage, but since these screws are kind of fiddly, let me go ahead and just pop this open. It's a screw box. Alright, build tip spares. This issue comes with spare windows, dark windows and escape pods and covers in case any are lost or damaged in the process of unpacking. Keep hold of any of the spares that you do not use in this phase, as you may want to use them later. Which makes sense because the Enterprise D has a shit ton of windows. It is a Galaxy class. It has the saucer by itself has an assload of windows, not to mention the neck and the secondary hull. All right. Anyway, moving on. Step C. Deck panel A. Using the same technique as step 4.1, insert the 17 windows 04D, 18 dark windows 04E, and 2 escape pod covers 04F into deck panel A, 0310L, 04A as shown. So, first need this. And escape pods. I just need 2. Alright, let's go ahead and time lapse this. Alright, we are back. So next, then insert 3 bulbs from the 2 remaining panel lights, 04J, into the slots of the edge of the reflector panel A, 0310AL, 04H. There should be 1 bulb from 1 panel light that has not been fitted. Alright, so next, combine the 2 deck panel A parts, fasten these with 3 BP screws. Alright, that is fastened. Finally, slot the remaining bolt into the square groove at the top of the reflector panel. So, it's more or less rectangle than it is square, but this bolt may come out of its fitting until it's firmly fixed in the next step. Alright, step D, deck panel C. Begin by removing the adhesive backing from the transparent transporter emitter pad 04G and sticking it into the corresponding recess in deck panel C. 0205L04C. So that's this. Which, oh, it's photo etch. Okay, well, yeah, it's photo etch. It's metal. I wish it had more of a more of that kind of finish on the front, but I'll take it. So move this out. Then insert the 5 escape pod cover 04F into the panel. Alright, done. Finally, ensure that the two deck panel parts are properly aligned and secure the deck A parts to deck C 04C with 2 DM screws. Alright, we are back. Alright, so step E. Now you have finished building. Now you have finished building. You have the chance to make sure that the electronics you fitted in this phase are working correctly. Insert the three plugs from the 3 panel lights 04J into the sockets marked A, B, A, C, and D on the PCB 03M. Then plug the battery pack into F socket on PCB 03M. This should illuminate all of the lights that are plugged in. After testing the lights, disassemble these parts and keep them safe so they can be fully assembled later. And hopefully we should have full lighting. Yes, we do. Not sure exactly where this goes, but this keeps sliding out. Why, I don't know, but it keeps sliding out. Alright, so we have the lights. I'm sorry, the lights in. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna turn off the lights and let's get a good look. Alright, we are back. I took this one apart and repositioned. There's a little bit of light leak there. Oh, part because I need to push that down. God, what was I saying? Oh yes, I had to fix this part right here. It looks a lot better after I repositioned one of the LEDs. It wasn't pushed in all the way apparently. So now it looks a lot better. Turn off the light. Boom, that's what we're looking at. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to stage 5. That's it for this video. See you all in the next one.